And now we just wait for it to work, I guess. Please work. Do not crash on me, please. I would really appreciate it if you didn't crash and you let me see everything. On to random version 5, and looks like the game is up now. So, what the flying fuck? Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing in many ways. Enzo, that was a nice pick. What is this though? Why? You cannot use a monastery there. Purple is going to be dead. Sketch is dead. What is this generation? Sketch is dead. Unless... No, there is no unless. He's going to be dead. My god. Okay, everybody except Sketch is... Oh my god, poor Sketch, man. Poor Sketch. Well, excepting Sketch, everybody's going to be fine, apparently. And what the... Mad random, he said. There are some battle rams in there. He said mad random, but... Why are they so high? I have no idea. Do you want to raid? And so, if we can raid if you want. If you ask everybody to raid, we can raid. Because this doesn't look... Where is the monastery from X Factor? Does he have one? What is this? Why is this... Why are they so high? Resources standard. What is this? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyways. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened, but apparently Mad Random can mess up with the resources as well. Why? And why is a sketch like this? Can he get inside his town center? I don't know what the hell is this. I don't know what is going on. But let's roll with it. Okay, yes, I know, Stitch. I'm sorry, but I don't know what the hell happened to you. Let's continue. I don't know what to say. This is so weird. Playing as the orange Britos, we got Shimona. Then playing as the blue Burmese, we got Lee Geoman. Then playing as the like this. Playing as the teal Persians, we got Rick S. Then playing as the red Ethiopians, we got Enzo. Then playing as the yellow gods, we got X Factor. Playing as the gray Khmer, we got Arturia, who can just advance. But god damn it, I want to see what X Factor is going to do, because he's probably going to just go all the way around here and make a new town center somewhere around here, or somewhere, I don't know. Maybe he will make a monastery there as well, because he doesn't have one. And if you don't have one, then you can just get another. But man, he just found himself some rams. What for? No idea. Do you need them? I don't think so. But okay. Do we have a town watch? No, okay, not town watch. But this is horrible. Maybe they are thinking that they all started with the same amount of resources, with the same start and everything, but no. Now that I can see the whole map, can say that that is not true, and this is horrible. Poor Sketch was not able to do anything. And so isn't to this side, maybe he has a monastery, so it's fine. And, okay, let's see if everybody has a monastery. Shimona has a monastery there. There's a monastery here for Arturia. There's a monastery here for Lee Joman. There is a monastery here for, Rick S. And X Factor doesn't have one, but he can make one. He can make one somewhere, I guess. He can see that there is a road in there, and yes, etc. You've tried to make another town center. Maybe this is a good place. I think, but this is horrible. This is kind of it's connected, but still, maybe there was a lot of resources so that you don't die or something. I'm not sure really. But man, this is a disgrace and a half. Man, but okay, Enzo is telling me it is doable. I wanna first ask everyone else, but it is doable, except for Orc. Okay, good. He was asking me if the game was actually finishable, and it is finishable. It can be done, but okay, good. But he's dead. Okay, anyways, let's just check out everybody else. Rick is on the top of the score, now fighting against Lee German, and the resources are just so weird, man. They are so weird. I was not expecting something like that. Everybody should now be advancing to the next. I have no idea. I don't know how to cast this. I have no idea of how to cast it. This was set on standard resources, but man, I never expected something as weird as this. There is no nothing. Also, where is X Factor's monastery? I cannot see it. Is it here? No, it is not there. Where is his monastery? Does he even have a monastery? Can he make a monastery? Well, maybe he can, because usually when you start with a monastery, you can make one, but that's it. Okay, anyways, now the German is on the... It looks like Rick is just trying to attack with everything he has, and he's going to just attack with Manhattan. They're going to soon become longswordmen, but they cannot go past that, because playing as the Persians, of course, you cannot get more than just that. There are... okay, these stone walls are going to just prevent this unit from Lee German to advance, from Rick S to advance, and this guy playing as the Burmese is going to probably make some Arambai. Do we have Arambai here? Yes, we do have some Arambai in there. We have Arturia here with some units as well. But Elephant is probably going to take as much from Shimon as he can. Of course, there is Shimon's monastery. In order to get here, you will have to use a transport ship, and that's going to be kind of a problem. I don't know who's going to do that. Maybe Enzo can do so. He's on the castle 8. He has monks. And can he make a town dock? No, he can't, because there is no space to make one. He needs to fish. He needs to fish, and after fishing, he will be able to do something. Okay, right here, we can see that we have one X Factor. Oh, look at that. Units here from Enzo just being killed, because why wouldn't they be killed? And there is something here as well from Enzo. Okay, that's just a ship. Do we have where is the? Because what the hell is? Lee German could see this. Why? Does everybody sees that? No. Why? Maybe there were relics there. Oh yes, probably there were relics there, but since this is captured the relic, all of them disappeared in order to have only one. Okay, I get that, Okay, now, something that I want to see is Enzo onto, okay, there is a monastery, there's the monastery. Okay, good. But you cannot just make docks in there, can you? No, yeah, well, you can do one there, but we will need some, how do you call them? Some warboats in order to protect this, if you want to get to there, or you want to get there. This town center is gone now, because probably there is no use for it, really. There is no use for it. X-Factor has found a better place to stay. Of course, advancing to the Imperial Age is going to be now a mass. Arturia was the first one to get there, and what is he going to get? First, it's going to be a castle. Shimon monastery is right here. Will he be able to survive? Well, he's trying to. He has a small base in there with some knights and everything, playing as the Britons. Problem is that since this is a water map, you cannot just hop around like everybody else would do. And what the hell is this? I feel so bad for Stitch. He would not be able to do anything really, but that is how this map was. And Enzo knew that. And this is ridiculous. But anyways, now we got a Lee German here attacking Shimon while defending against Rix S, who will probably make some elephants. I don't know. Maybe he will make some elephants. But also town center now onto this side coming up again. Why? And then why did you lead? I thought that there was that this town center was the leader because you didn't need because you didn't want to create units here that were probably useless. Anyways, there is one monastery coming up onto this side. It looks like nobody can make docks. It is impossible. This is deep water. This is deep water. You cannot dock. This game is a capture the relic game, but nobody can dock. This game makes no sense. This I'm going to tell Enzo this will be played like a normal free-for-all. The water can't be docked. Good luck, have fun. Okay, nobody can get here. Nobody can, because you cannot dock this. Okay, looks like the game is not going to go the way we wanted it to go, and oh my god. X-Factor, are you watching? Yeah, he's going to try to see what... This map is ridiculous! This is stupid! But it's... I don't know what to say. Anyways, let's just continue. Let's just continue to see what we have. So we have a free-for-all battle in there with that much starting resources. The only person who has a more or less okay map is now X-Factor apparently, but nobody can dock this. Nobody can dock this because all the shore is deep water. All the shore is deep water. My God, is there anywhere that is dockable? Is there not? Nope, it cannot be docked. No place here can be docked. Well, this can be docked probably, but well, I'm not sure. You cannot build on rock, but oh my God. Anyways, let's check everything else now. Legion here playing as the remains, of course, with his Arambe, elite Arambe right now. They're going to just not let anybody come onto this side. Arturia trying to take down Legion, but he will not be able to do so. Why? Because all these elite Arambe together, they just make it too much damage. Just look at that. That is 19 damage per dart or whatever they throw. They cannot hit accurately, but when they are close enough, then they will. Moving up onto the side would be a good idea. I think that this guy now has Manipur Cavalry. I think is the upgrade that lets them make more damage against villains. Yes, that is Manipur Cavalry, and they are coming all the way in there probably to try to take down Shimon. No, it's not Shimon, it's Arturia. So Shimon, where are you, Shimon? Shimon is dead. The poor Shimon is dead. I think he only has this monastery and that's it. He cannot delete it, which is why he will be still. Oh, he's there. Okay, he's probably going to go all the way here with a knowledge or something to try to find a new place to stay. That is not that bad. But anyways, this game is just, this is ridiculous, man. How? I just can't. But anyways, X-Factor is going to explore all this side just to see what he can find, and he will find just some kind of road, but that's going to be it. More units are being now created here from Legioman, and they are going to try to take some wood. Is there any gold on the map? Because I saw some, but there was just a little bit in here in these areas, but nowhere else. It's okay, good or bad, I don't know. We have now a lot of elite ballistic elephants here from Arturia coming in there, taking down this silk cavalry that used to belong to me, sadly. And now we got elite Arambai coming in here into this base from Arturia. Well, probably this can be taken down easily, Shimon, but I don't think that Shimon will. Yeah, he's now making an onager, and now he will pull a Kenshin, which is good. This technique has now been called after him because of course Kenshin does that. But yeah, he's pulling a Kenshin right now, and probably he's going to go all the way to this side because that is what you should usually do. There was a how do you call it? A siege warrior somewhere around here, but now there is not. I wonder how did he make that though. Okay, there was space in there. But now moving in there, and Shimon will find some rams. Yeah, okay, he has rams in there. And he can put his village inside the ram so that it can be a little bit safer. But anyways, battle here. Legion will have to fight against two people. One of them, of course, being Rick S, and the other one being Arturia. And that is how do you even begin to do that? And so now into this area, he has a small base. I think that maybe using an onager to cut all the way here to try to see what he can find on the other side, because of course playing as Ethiopians, he has access to siege onager. He can cut all the way here and try to get a little bit something. There is now one town center coming in here for Shimon, but why is he not going all the way to the sides? Doesn't he know that this place could be taken by somebody else already? Maybe he doesn't know. But anyways, battle happening up to this side. There are some people started with got a nice start, some others didn't. X-Factor is one of the ones who actually got a nice start, but it was just all by chance because he decided to move from this side. Just imagine if he decided to stay here by cutting all the way all things in there, he now would be dead. Good thing he is not dead. Okay, now we have a lot of elite war elephants advancing up to the side with the help of some longswordman. Why do we have longswordman in there? It's something that I will never understand, but they have bonus attack against the buildings, so it's fine. Since they are in the same group with a monk, then they're going to use all advance at the same speed as a monk. Also, we had some, as I said before, elite war elephant, but I don't think that they can just kill this Arambai if they get close to each other, because of the 19 attack multiplied by the amount of Arambai that are here, which is 60, is a lot of damage, more than 200 probably. Yeah, it's more than 200, yeah, of course it's going to be more than 200. Anyways, Arturia now making another house to the side, and we got one Legionman here with a fisherman just trying to take as much food as he can. He doesn't have farms apparently, no he doesn't, so there is no way for him to get food. How much food does he have though? He has almost 5k, but that's it. These guys cost They should cost wood and gold, right? Because they are considered cavalry archers. What do they cost? Yeah, wood and gold. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine. To decide, X Factor just cutting more and more and more and more to get a little bit more space to build stuff, and he has the best place out of them all. Shimura! Now moving up onto the side to see what he can find, and he will find some rams in there right now. So let's check out the point of view of Enzo to see if he will find some more barracks, and apparently he will. These are cap rams. They are not just rams. They are cap rams. Okay. There are some units here, as if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, oh no, they are just battering rams. Okay, these captures are from Enzo. Or maybe they became like this once he upgraded them. And hello, Mr. Ram. And now we go out. Well, look at that. Rick S has died. He's now dead. The poor guy cannot continue with this attack, and he has now been taken out by Lee German. Onto his side, we still have Arturia taking wherever he can. Of course, there is only one monastery in there, but there is no way to get into there, so it doesn't really matter. This is basically a game with monks prohibited, with just one monastery. But yeah, that's it. Anyways, now we decide these cadrams are going to kill or take down these units from Shimona. And that's the end of it. There is one castle coming up onto this side. Of course, Shimon should be able to see this, but he's exploring up onto this side to see what he can find. There is nothing in here, so maybe he can build stuff there, or probably here. I don't think that you can build on this, because you can build docks in there. No, I think that there is one kind of sand that you can use as mangrove, but I don't know if it's this one, because it looks like it, but it looks like it, and that's it. Anyways, there we have one Tom Center coming here from Enzo, who has explored. Let's see what Enzo can see. Enzo doesn't see much, really. He has explored a little bit of something. But we have elite ballista elephants. That is a problem, man. You don't want to fight elite ballista elephants. You have Arbal Esther that shoot faster, but look at how much do they take down one ballista elephant. But there are only some of them attacking 8 range against 6 range. It should be good for. It should be a good fight for the Arbal Esther, but the problem is that they are all crammed together in here, and these ballista elephants just attacking from this side, taking into account that they basically work like scorpions. Look at that. This damage is just going to kill everything. So now Enzo being attacked by this Capra. Oh, he found Caprams in there. Once he got them, they are Caprams. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. And we've got Arturia taking down Enzo on this area, but Lee Sherman might want to take Arturia as well. He might want to take Arturia as well, but first he's going to clean everything that is here. Of course, X Factor is going to just take as much gold as he can. He's going to just stay here with his walls, trying to protect himself. Can he see what's happening on the other side? He doesn't, but he can probably hear what is in there. Enzo now running away to see what he can find. If he can find another base to stay, he will find a castle that is probably going to attack him right now, soon. Why is the castle not there? Was it the leader or what? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Shimon is right there with no ballistics. And probably no mortar hulls. Yep, no mortar hulls. And the woman is dead. Okay. This guy's going to die now. What? Is ballistics that bad? Why don't they die? What is this game? Why is it so bugged? Why is it so bugged? Are people dying actually? Yeah, they are. Okay, Enzo is trying to look for something. He will find a way in there, but I don't know if he knows that X Factor is on the other side. Well, he will find that out soon enough, because X Factor is making outposts in here to see what is on the other side of the world, and he doesn't look like he has a town patrol. Let's check that out. If he has a town patrol, because it doesn't look like it. Oh, he does. Okay, good. Well, I am bad or something. And now more outposts being created all the way up here, and look at that. Look at that! Of course, X Factor probably didn't notice that, because you have to have a really good eye to see that when you're watching that on the minimap. Anyways, probably just going to. Oh, looks like Shimon is going to go all the way to the other side of the world. Maybe he could come here, or maybe he will come here. This is the promised land right now, but I don't know how that's going. X Factor, you madman! He's trying to wall this side. Well, not wall, to put outposts all the way in here to see what he can find while all the battle happens in the north. All the battle happens in the north. Okay, Lee Roman now just taking down everything with his Elite Arambai, with Burmese, a civilization that we don't usually see here on the stream very much. And Arturia here just defending. He has an economy going, and everything is just fine. To the side, more and more of these outposts being created. Skitch is obviously dead. He was dead when the game started. I don't know how did this happen, man. I feel so sorry for this. But anyways, now now we just continue with this. This workshop everything just dying from Enzo. Hello, what the heck is this map? Ask Enzo, man. Seems cool. It is not cool, man. When you start like this in a capture the relic game that you cannot dock because all the shores are filled with deep water and everybody starts together in the north. I don't know if that's cool. I don't know how cool is that, man. I have no idea. But anyways, Shimona! Now getting close to the other, to the promised land. Let's see how or what can he find after he gets in here. So, he has found that there is some land here that he can use. I don't know if he can build in there, but okay. Alrighty then. He has managed to escape for now. And he will find out that this place is completely untouched. It is completely untouched. Well, he can go all the way to the other side as well, but it's going to... Is this a palm tree? Is this a jungle tree in the middle of bamboo and oak forest? What the hell? Map got even cooler. Well, I don't know, man. Enzo just decided that we needed this map in our lives, and we didn't. But now we cannot live without it. Anyways, let's check out Enzo trying to run away, because of course he needs to run away if he wants to survive. But where will he go? Well, he had one villager somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's dead. Okay, it's dead. The poor guy is probably dead. I don't know how he died, but he is now dead. You cannot cross this side unless this castle is so bad that it misses all the shots, which is something that is possible. Yep, it is actually possible. It misses all the shots. 100% of the time, every time. How can you be this blind? Okay, good. Oh man. No, you cannot come here! Shimon came from here! Enzo, you're going the wrong way! Oh, Enzo. Oh, Enzo. Arturia's here. You cannot run there, man. Oh my god, Enzo. He will try to find something, and probably he will attack at some point, but man, that is not good. That is not good. Okay, and so let's see what he will find. Oh, he will find a ram from Arturia that will see him probably. Yep, there is a ram in there from Arturia, and making a town center here is not a good idea. And so I think you should have come here. But okay. Yeah, everybody's in the north, so I don't think that going there is okay, but the poor guy, man. Anyways, looks now that Arturia has managed to just kill everything that was here from Enzo, and he might have to cut a little bit of that in order to see what's on the other side of the world. Well, he cannot see that there is something, really, because of course he just doesn't have the vision to do so. But he finds that Shimon is right there with his elite bombmen that don't have chemistry, but it's a lot of... Oh my god, a house. Okay, anyways. Oh, oh, and so he died. Yeah, unless he's there. Oh, he is here. Just in here. He has to be here, of course. In the only place that is that is hidden. How lucky can he be? Anyways, Arturia has no idea that on the other side of the world we got one X Factor just chilling. He's just chilling. And not only that, we got one Shimon as well. That is hiding into the woods. Of course, he's coming up in there as fast as he can. And let's see. There are some buildings here from X Factor. X Factor? Okay, X Factor, yeah, okay, good. X Factor has decided to just wall this on the side, and he won't care about this. Probably, he will not care about this. But yeah, X Factor, what can you see, my friend? Well, he's going to wall all this side, and look at this, this is now over. This is now gone. But he can see what's happening on the other side of the world. X Factor has free boom right now. Hey, do you hear that? Oh, okay, that is just an knowledge. I thought that it might have been Shimon just coming, because Shimon is actually coming. And what do we have here? Oh my lord! Well, everything that X Factor had on this side is now gone. You could wall this, but anyways, X Factor will see that coming. There is no way he will not. He will be able to see that coming. I wonder if there's going to be one town center being placed to the side or something. Enzo is gone. The poor guy cannot continue because the last town center he had that was here has been found, and he cannot run anywhere. So X Factor, now it's all up to you. You will have to fight against Arturia, you will have to fight against Lee Geoman, you will have to fight against Shimona, who is still trying to survive in here. He has a university, which is nice. It's in a nice hidden place. X Factor is completely oblivious to the fact though if we take a look at his point of view, he has no idea that there's one Shimon in there. And probably X-Factor is thinking, ha, I'm so clever, hiding in the middle of the woods and all that stuff. Nobody will find me here. But little does he know that there is somebody that is even more clever than him. He's even more into the woods than he is. Anyways, this place is now been open to make just more transactions and everything. I'll never pick this map again. I wanted to capture a relic, said Enzo. Well, nobody can, especially Siege, man. Look at this guy. Look at the poor guy. He started like this. And again, another boring game that I lose. Oh man, you could have you could have restarted the game at the beginning if you wanted to. When you saw me quit or something, I don't know. You could have done that. But yeah, Purple had a worse place than you did. Yeah, poor Purple. He had a horrible place, and nobody can get the relic because this is all full of deep water. So. It is what it is. So now we have a fight against between Arturia and Lee German. Of course, Arturia with a lot of castles. And I didn't know this, Enzo, but it looks like the maps can actually mess up with the resources because these resources were on standard, but we started with deathmatch resources, which is weird. Map is good for other type of games. Yeah, it is. It is. If this was a normal lake, then it would have been good. But no, you cannot dog this, so it's mad. But man, Purple. Oh my God, Purple. I'm so sorry about Purple, really. Okay, okay. Is there going to be an outpost? Yes, there's going to be an outpost there. Who's going to build it though? Is my question. Where or who is? Why can I not see this? Who's going to build this outpost? Or these outposts? Anyways, now we got Lee Jovan against Arturia, while one X-Factor Hill is chilling, against the gods of course, and one Shimon has finally made it to the Holy Land. So, now can we, like, yeah, okay, Shimon, now you're fine. Can you build over this? Oh yeah, he's going to. There is also one jungle tree in there that you can take down. Or, where is he going to build his town center? Maybe he needs to clear this first. But okay. Yeah, okay, he's going to... No, don't tell me, Shimon, that you're going to go to all the other side of the world. Oh no, he's going to just cut this open so that he can build a town center. So yeah, this is now Shimon's... Shimon is now waiting for a space. For a place to go in. Okay, Lee Jovan now against Elite Valley Elephants, which is something that we don't usually see. Aramba is against Valley Elephants and Elite Ballista Elephants. I don't know how is Lee Jovan going to deal with that, but I don't think that this is going really good for Arturia. He's holding up to his side, or pushing you could say, but losing the economy as he goes. And that is a huge problem. Not only that, we got Lee Jovan who made a castle here in the middle of this economy. How can that even be possible? Then it's a Trebuchet now here trying to take these castles in here. Castle denied right there. And this is the only battle that we have now in the north, when everybody started in the north. But anyways, Lee Jovan now everything is Lee Jovan and Arturia just trying to contest the north in there, while X-Factor is completely here relaxed. Just living the good life, living la vida loca. Well, Shimon is probably going to make a new town center somewhere around here. Just waiting for the perfect moment to do that. And he is completely free to do so because nobody can see that. Especially not X-Factor. He has outposts everywhere, but he cannot see this road that Shimon made. On the side, there was going to be one outpost being placed here as well, but nobody's building them, so yeah. Okay, let's go back to Arturia's point of view, who is now taking down these castles, but he's also losing a little bit of economy to the side, and Lee Jovan decides that it is too much. He has already, he has now lost it all. That's it. That's it. I cannot fight anymore. And now Arturia will proclaim himself as the king of the north because he has access to everything that is in here. Lee Jovan didn't pull a Kenshin, which means that he will not go into the woods and try to survive there. So we got the I think that probably our next battle is going to be X-Factor against Arturia, and X-Factor is getting ready to do so. He has outposts here that can see all the way up to the other side. He's trying to cut all the way there to see what he will find. How dare you been doing? Hello, Homer. We're doing fine, man. I'm sorry that I have not been streaming regularly lately, but as I said before, we cannot. Real life sucks, and people in my house need to use my PC, well, and that means that I cannot use it. So yeah. Anyways, now we got some. Why can X-Factor say? Oh, because of the walls. Okay, good. He started here though, but there was a horrible start by X-Factor. He started here, man. Here. Well, at least he had ground because Because you see this and you think, why? The poor guy couldn't even move. I wonder if he could have been able to enter this town center even. But okay, there is even a board in there. Why do we have a board in there? They're basically Jesus in this ground. Okay. Everything there. Okay, all being opened now by X-Factor. While Legionman loses all his buildings in there. I thought that Legionman could win this battle, but apparently not. Arturia has been a person that has been in our stream for quite some time. Well, he never appears in the stream chat, but he has played with us quite many times, and he is really good, as you guys can see. This should have Re bad map. Yeah, I think the same. But Enzo didn't want to Re, so yeah. It was a bad map. There was no way to get into the relic. That is not even in the middle, which is bothering me. Okay, the German, see ya! Okay, Shimon, on to decide making 2 town centers to make double production, double buildings, double the fun. But yeah. Now, X-Factor, you are our only hope, basically. And Shimon as well, but let's wait. Let's go and see how Shimon will make that happen. More buildings being more. Oh, he's just destroying this to make more buildings. He's not destroying this to make to go to the other side. He's just destroying this to make more space for himself. I thought that X-Factor could do something like that. But anyways, now all this is taken by units. Well, not taken, but it's being guarded by units, so that he knows when somebody comes. Plus, these sides also have vision over all the map. But X-Factor had no idea that there is a virus living inside him. And that virus name is Shimona, who's into this side with a university, making houses, another town center even. And it looks like Shimon thinks that this is going to be pretty much, oh my god, that is going to be pretty much safe right now. So yeah, I think that is going to be safe in here. He deleted everything that he had in there as well, except this blacksmith. Okay, that is good, I think, that is okay. And all the worries he had, well, he doesn't have any, anyway, he will not have any more worries in here. He has 2 monasteries there, for reasons unknown. There's also, what is this? Okay, he's just having his gate destroyed. So, University coming up here, Model Hall's guard tower, arrow slits coming here for Shimon, and let's check out if the battle between X-Factor and Arturia has started. No, it has not, but Shimon now being attacked to this side, losing this guard tower, or watchtower even, and these elite battle elephants are going to be hit as well. They are not being hit, no idea why. But anyways, this is now open, so Arturia knows that there is something in here. Arturia knows. Okay, good. Arturia, how are you going to deal with this? Are you going to open this with Ballistic Elephants, or are you going to use a knowledge? Because you have a knowledge, but he's now really not thinking about taking anything else down. I see. Well, Ballistic Elephants, destroying everything that Legionman had, and that's it. There is really not much going on. There's not much going on. Arturia, you need to hurry and enter here to try to fight X-Factor, who is now coming for you. He's going to come for you. I need to put my socks in there because I am about to get to catch a cold. We don't want me to catch a cold, because if I get a cold, then I will have to sleep a lot. And if I sleep a lot, well, that is not going to be good. Anyways, X-Factor now getting closer and closer and closer to his moment of victory. Well, not moment of victory, but to his moment of glory. This attack is now going to be his Opus Magnus. Are these guys on no attack? Because they should, and probably they are, which is good. But X-Factor can see that. He can certainly see that. Oh no, he can't. Okay, good. He can't. Okay, now he can. Now he knows what's up. There are a lot of Halberdiers, there are a lot of Cavaliers in there as well. We got some Capturams that he got for free because they were Gaia. And now Arturia can see this. Arturia sees that. And what is Arturia going to do? He's going to go with a castle right now. And he can see that we have one X-Factor coming in there. And he's going to get ready for the attack. Of course, these guys should all come back onto this side to try to defend whatever that is there. Arturia, of course, being the boss, not the boss, but the owner of the north, of the whole north of the map. Because all this that you guys can see, everything that Arturia can see belongs to him. It's not like he just explored that. No, all that belongs to him. And in the south, well, X-Factor is in the middle. So we got the faction of the north. We got the faction of the middle, and we got the faction of the south, which is Shimon onto his side, of course. But he has walled his his town centers. Don't know why. Who else do we have alive? These are the only 3 people who are alive right now. So okay, anyways, now the battle finally begins between X Factor, who holds all the middle, against Arturia, who holds all the north. Now it's time to advance. We got some battle elephants to the side, and of course Arturia can see that there is something in there. There is one barrack that has stopped his advances, and X Factor could just this time should get to advance. No, okay, he could just wall this with oh no, he cannot wall this because he's God. I forgot about it. Anyways, these camerons are finally going to die, and to the side, oh, look at this, there are Habitants waiting. There are Habitants waiting. Why were they killed? Probably he needed to kill some units, but okay, anyways, the second battle now begins. Arturia against X Factor. Arturia who fought Legion and ended up victorious on that. We'll have to find now his second test, who's going to be, of course, X Factor, coming here with a lot of heavy scorpions, coming with a lot of Huskars, and he's doing the same thing that Gomez in the first made in the first game, which was of course the battle elephants against Halberdiers. But please do not send Huskars. He's not making the same mistake. He's doing what he needs to do, which is send Halberdiers and send a lot of Onagers as well in the back. We also have some Hussar coming up in here, but they will not be able to do much really against these Halberdiers. We have some Onagers on the back, just patrolling, or well, not patrolling, just killing whatever they can, and the production is real. Arturia, coming from the north with everything he has and the resources, they are not going to use. They are going to last quite some time. There is a lot of resources coming right now. You can see how many farmers do we have: 52, 25. Lumberjacks, 25 people on the gold and 14 on the stone. This, by the way, Arturia is the only person who has access to gold and stone because as you guys can see here, X Factor doesn't, but he has 101 people on the wood and 57 on the food, which means that there is a lot of trades he can make, and he can sell a lot of gold, a lot of wood as well to get some gold in there, and to make some orange with that. Of course, this guy get created really fast. They should be created faster, in my opinion. But anyways, the spam has started, and it's not going to be stopped at any time soon. It's not going to be stopped. We have scars, we got Halberdiers, we got a lot of everything that is just going to be thrown into the mix and kill whatever they can. More barracks being created, and we have in the back a nice economy. So yeah, now wait onto this side and let's see if he knows about the virus. The virus is not yet confirmed. Of course, to his side now, we've got Arturia. Oh my god, I got the cold. I had the cold. Oh! Okay. I am a little bit scared because the cold, of course, is one of the corona stuff. But anyways, we can just continue with this right now. Huskars, yeah. No. We got Halberdiers coming. A lot of them Halberdiers coming. And they are... Okay, Hussar in there. Yeah, exactly. He's going to just spam everything. He's going to spam everything he can. And he is pop-capped with 310 population, of course. Gods have 10 extra population in the end. Okay, I wish Purple would have been in this game. Yeah. Has nice start, must say. It has had the best start ever in the history of starts, man. But we have some units here from Arturia. What are they doing there? Is my question. Because he's still attacking wherever they're here, and I think that he should be moving everything he has onto the middle, because of course X Factor is the owner of that. The 3 factions are going to clash, the north, the middle, and the south eventually, and of course X Factor holds all this, as you guys can see. And he has some cavaliers in there as well, just to be sure that nobody gets close. There are a lot of these guys in created habit. There's a lot of them, and let's check out his upgrades. He has anarchy, he has perfusion, he has conscription, and that is how these guys are created so fast. I could have sworn that they are created faster, but they were created faster. But okay, anyways, one castle here is gone. Bomber cannons taking down now this castle, and this battle looks like it's going to go in favor of the faction of the middle, of the faction of the center, or whatever you want to call them. But it's going to be in favor of them. There is one opening right there, here, that can be... It's open! It is open! My god, there is a hole in the wall. Of course there is a hole in the wall. There is always a hole in the wall. On the side, Arturia, what are you going to do to deal with this, you are being attacked by bomber cannons up to the side, you're being attacked by halberdiers like Huskars, all the infantry that is coming in here, all of them, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. 15 of them be created, and this guy is gone. So it's going to, so the replenish, this is not going to be replenished. These are just a lot of units that are going to keep being bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, no matter how many you kill. You might think that you kill them, but for once you kill, there are another 100 that are being ready to keep advancing, and all of them are going to attack at the same time. This is a monster that cannot be stopped. A monster that started onto this side. He had humble beginnings, but now it's all about the conquering of, well, the conquest of the north, because that is what X-Factor wants. Meanwhile, Arturia would probably want to have a little bit of this middle. Remember when X-Factor came here with just a mangonel and one villager, and that was it, because he thought that it could be a good idea to move. Well, now he knows that it was a good... This kind of looks like an stomach, doesn't it? Because you can just eat from this side, and then this is the stomach, and then it goes down to the shitter. But anyways, now everything that Arturia has is being attacked. It doesn't matter where you look at. He is being hit on every position. Everything is being hit. It doesn't matter where it is. It will hurt you. It will hunt you. It will kill you. And now even this elite ballista elephant that are kind of OP are running away. There is a little bit of gold in there that maybe X-Factor will want to get as soon as possible, because he doesn't have any gold or stone in there. But okay, anyways, you continue with that. We got now a lot of elite bombermen coming. Where are they going? They're coming in here. What are they going to fight? What is Shimon going to fight? Or try to fight even? What is he trying to get Arturia? Is he trying to get Arturia? Because Arturia killed him. So probably that's what he wants. Onto the side there is now one one villager here from X-Factor, but he doesn't know that Shimon is there. Anyways, oh my god, Shimon, you're going to the wrong way, I think, man. But anyways, this battle looks like it's pretty much going in favor of X-Factor right now. Looks like X-Factor might actually win this, because he's now inside his economy. Economy has been paralyzed. There are some bomber cannons with golden cannons. By the way, they are yellow and golden cannons. There's that's really nice, and a lot of spam coming. Spam is not going to be stopped in a hurry. Really, it will not be stopped in a hurry. This castle is going to be taken down. Everything that was here now is going to go down. But we have also one Shimon now coming in here with some elite longbowmen and everything upgraded. Well, they will try to fight these elite Huskars. It's going to be hard, man. Look at how... Oh my... Okay. My lord! Wow! Okay. Huskars, we need a lot of Huskars to take this down, and they will be able to... Look at them! It's going to take forever. But okay. This, I think that just taking some Huskars to deal with this would be a good idea. Because if these guys make it here, all this economy is going to be, in jeopardy. Here, castle being taken down, and X-Factor is looking at this. He's going to say something that I cannot do, because of course we are watching this from the spectator stuff. But anyways, what's the map called? It is Mad Random version 5, a map picked by Enzo, who now regrets it with all his heart. Anyways, now there is a little bit of gold in there that X-Factor can take, because he didn't have any kind of gold in where he started. And now Arturia just losing all his buildings slowly, well, not slowly, pretty fast, really, if I may say so. Anyways, now we got X-Factor now coming up onto the side, because there is always a hole, and the hole in the wall is now more evident than ever. Onto the side, we will have, look at that, 1 or 2 hits from all these guys. How many do we have here? 46. 46. Just one other could kill that, though. But anyways, the battle that we're taking care of right now is this one between X-Factor and Arturia, who is now losing ground. He is losing ground. There are some Scorpions coming up in here, maybe to try to... Well, he didn't see the first game, but it's kind of an emulation of what Lee German did at the beginning of the stream in the game that he played in. Anyways, to this side, this monastery will not be taken down. This used to be mine, but it will not be taken down. It can be focused, though. It can be focused with focus fire, but it will not be taken down. Anyways, now these elite battle elephants are going to be killed, and onto this side, I wonder how long it will take for this... Oh my lord, look at that. I think it would be a good idea to just wall this, and that would be it, because there are a lot of units coming, and Shimon, being the virus that he is, he's going to... What is in here? Oh, why do we have that? Anyways, a lot of people here taking wood. Shimon with 83 people on the wood, but that is no match. Oh my god, 37. Okay, he had 101, but now he's down to 37. Anyways, bomber cannons taking on this castle while being protected by halberdiers and elite hussars to the side. There are a lot of buildings being queued up in here, since workshops, barracks, you name it. It's going to come anyways, and with the amount of barracks that now X Factor has, which is 31 with the exception of these ones. Okay, it's 26 barracks. Probably they are all, yeah, the guiding point is somewhere around here. So, okay, this castle will go down. These Huskars are not going to be killed easily because they have 10 pierce armor. 10 pierce armor. And now, well, the castle will not survive that. It's time to attack these villagers, repairers even. And goodbye, castle. There it is. It's gone now. Meanwhile, Shimon coming up to the side to see what he can find, and he will find these people taking gold in the attack that now is going against Arturia. But will Shimon will Shimon just let this happen, or will he just advance and help against Arturia? Because now looks like X Factor is winning this battle. There is another castle coming up in here, and there are more bomber cannons. Well, no, there are more. There are bomber cannons in here that are going to try to focus this castle, because that's what they should do. On to this side, we have a lot of little bombers that could be killed with one energy shot. Do we have energy? Yes, we do. We have 3 of them. We need more than that, because we need probably like 6 or something, because all of them might die when they get close. We have now Huskars in there, a lot of Huskars. We need more than those though, but I wonder how will X Factor react to that. Anyways, this War Cannon should be attacking this castle that is now up. Finally, it is up, which is good for X Factor, and it's good to help him a little bit onto this side. Everything that Shimon had, well, Shimon is still his monastery is still on the side, but. Okay, and I wonder how many monks does he have in there? Only 2 of them. Onto this area we still have X Factor and 1 Shimon still being a nuisance, because of course that's the only thing he wants to do, be a nuisance onto the side. This gate that was here has already been taken, and now X Factor attacking. Well, he needs to delete this barracks, man. He needs to delete this barracks. It's been a problem. It's been a trouble more than it helps. Okay, anyways, now looks like Shimon is going to just go back. Just imagine if for some reason somebody walled this and then walled this and just put Shimon in there. It would be interesting. Anyways, a castle going up onto the side from X Factor. And some barracks as well, 5 of them, probably with a mix with this ones, 13 barracks or something. More of them, more of everything being created. There are probably some bomber cannons being queued up in here. One of them being prepared right now. Do we have more of them? Yes, we do. How many of them? Only 2. But okay, anyways, this castle about to be taken down, and this economy is probably going to be taken as well. This German had some villages in there, but they are now immobile because they cannot, because they don't have a master that will tell them what to do. There is a little bit of stone in here, a little bit of wall as well, that maybe X Factor will be able to have once Arturia goes down, if he goes down. There are some units in here still, there are some cavalries and everything, and maybe if they came here to explore a little bit, or maybe use light cavalry, he would find that this is completely up for grabs. I mean, the economy, you can just kill it. This visual bug is pretty weird, but anyways, we continue now to the side, and we have halberdiers taking down this elite battle elephant, which is something that shouldn't happen. But he's going to send them anyways. I wonder why, having all this gold, why isn't Arturia sending scorpions? Because I think that he has gold, right? Yeah, he does. So why not send them? Anyways, Shimon now decides, okay, it's fine. I don't need to fight that. I have seen enough. I have seen the horrors of war, and now I need to come back. And come back, he might not. He might not. Return to map. This has been a journey. Well played, X Factor, but this has been quite a journey. It's one of the craziest things I've seen in ever. The map, everybody started in the middle. Purple didn't even have a start. X Factor started here, and he was like, okay, I don't want to be here. And he moved, and he found the promised land. We had battles in the north, battles for the middle. We got a Kenshin right there. He pulled up a Kenshin. And yeah, the only way to fight gods when you're playing as a Britons is with champions. And if there is no gold, well, it's going to be really hard. But man, what a game. I was not expecting to be this explosive in the end. At the beginning I was like, how can you guys play this? I'm going to use cast it even though I have no idea how I will. But it played out really well. That was a nice game. Let's check out the statistics now. First, military-wise, the one who killed the most was Arturia. Kudos to him, he played really well. The one who lost the most units is probably X-Factor. Yep, it is X-Factor. Business rates 184 for Arturia, and the one who lost the most buildings was Arturia as well. Well, lost a lot. He was combated, 1 for Enzo, don't know what was it. Like I said, 162 for Arturia. Economy, X-Factor got the most wood and food collected, but Arturia got the most stone and gold. Because he had the whole north in there, no trade for anybody. Technology, Arturia with everything on the feudal fossil in Imperial, but the positions of the map explored goes for X-Factor, who won the most amount of exploration, and 57 resources. That is 72 out of everything that he could have researched, 62%. Society, 13 castles for Lee German, who had a lot of stone apparently, and, well, not relic capture because there was only one relic that was completely unreachable, but a high 204 for X-Factor. Timeline, right there, you can see how X-Factor had almost nothing there, and then he went up. Same, Shimon was almost dead and he tried to survive. Enzo tried to pull off a Kenshin, but he went to the wrong way and that's how he died. Lijoman fought valiantly, but in the end it was not enough to stop Arturia, who was the last man standing against the menace that was X-Factor. Take a look at the map again, man. Guys, take a look at this map. Look at the map. It's like 3/4 of it is forest, and everybody started here. And purple started in the middle of nowhere. But man, what a battle, what a map. I hope we never play it again. That's the only thing I can say. Sorry Enzo, you brought Grey past my face, so I brought him to you. Oh my god. Okay, good game.